So tourtiere happens to be one of my favorite Canadian recipes to get me through the long winter. Much like any pie, it starts with a crust. All right, so I'm starting with my flour. Go in with some sugar and a pinch of salt. So just give it a little mix. Let's add in the chilled butter. You're gonna wanna mix it until you have a texture of like wet sand. While it's blitzing, I'm gonna go in with my vinegar very slowly. And maintenant de l'eau, lentement. That means add water, very slowly. The magic of this food processor is that a ball of dough is about to form. Just wait. All right, so let's get our dough onto this board here. I'm gonna mold it just to help it out a little. Let's use this fancy pastry cutter, cut it into 2. And then each piece I'm gonna wrap into saran wrap and shape like a disc. Now let's let this dough chill out a little bit. So for the filling, I've got some ground beef and ground pork, some salt, breadcrumbs, cinnamon, nutmeg, some chopped onion, garlic, and some potatoes. I've got my pan on medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Now I'm gonna sweat the onions and garlic. When it starts to smell, then add in the meat. All right, let's go in with the rest of the ingredients. I've got my chopped potatoes, and then some breadcrumbs, a pinch of salt, and my spices. And now the final step for some fresh sage, and I mean like super fresh. Great, so the filling's done. I'm gonna get it off the heat, onto my board. I'm gonna spoon it into a bowl. Okay, my dough is chilled out. Let's get rolling. So I'm gonna flour my board, flour both sides of my dough, and I always like to put a little extra on the rolling pin itself. So this guy's ready to rock. So now let's cut out some circles. This is all about eyeballing. So now I'm gonna pop this circle, this delicious dough circle, into my ramekin. I'm pushing in the dough to make sure it's nice and snug. Any excess dough I'm gonna bring to the top and create a bit of a lip. And then I'll show you a fun little design. So we're gonna take our knuckle from the inside and pinch it so we get a nice little crimped edge. So this is my cooled filling, and I'm filling it. Like none of this half full bologna. I want everyone to have a hearty helping. I've got this adorable little maple leaf cutter. Cut out your leaf, put it on the top. And now for the final step, just an egg wash on top. These are ready to go in the oven. They're gonna go at 375 for 40 minutes. So that's it. These are my mini tourtières, so perfect, warm, cozy, great for winter. And I hope you guys get a chance to make it.